Okay. Prisoner McKeeg and Archdruid Biologus helping out
I will help
Anduin.
if I can.
Oh, glad our paths have crossed. Edelgon has been telling me about a cavern called Hallowfall. She told me the people there are called the Arathi. Can't imagine they're related to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Edelgon's people had contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship and gain their aid. So fun fact for you, Dad. The Arathi are one of the oldest human civilizations in the World of Warcraft setting. I want to say they're the first group of humans who met contact with the trolls, and this was like several thousand years ago in the WoW timeline. This is before humans could even do magic. The Arathi Empire got into a pretty brutal war against the Southern Trolls. If you remember Stranglethorn Vale. So remember how there's a lot of troll ruins over there? And like scattered tribes? That's essentially where the first conflict between humans and trolls ever took place. And it was, like I said, it was quite bloody. It was incredibly difficult and humanity was losing. However, the trolls had picked on two people at the same time. They were attacking the humans and they were attacking the elves. And the elves had powerful magic, but they didn't have powerful warriors. Humans had powerful warriors, but they had no magic. So that's why Stranglethorn Vale looks the way it does, is once the humans and the elves united, the elves taught, I think they taught 100 humans how to do magic. And, well, the rest is kind of history. They totally kicked troll ass. So yeah, that's who the Arathi are that he's talking about right now. We're gonna go finally meet their empire, which has only been in the books and had never been portrayed in the game.
We have lost so many.
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well.
I'm gonna listen to dialogue here real quick.
Thank you for your help, Edelgon.
I think it's done. Let me make one more change real quick. Alright. Should be a little more immersive for my vids. We'll hop on, we can get going to the Hallowfall gate. Man, I feel like I haven't sat down and played WoW in earnest in ages. This is the Hallowfall gate. So I look around real quick. Well, I like how the music has changed.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun.
Damn, dude.
Are those airships? But we're underground. I hear the radiant song. Is it coming from that crystal?
Like, is that a piece of Azeroth itself? Well, frickin', he just took off without giving us much more of a notice. Damn, bro. Damn, this place is big for an underground cavern. Holy crap. Oh, there's a glyph nearby. Yeah, actually, I know part of the campaign is that we're going to get our own dirigible. Oh, there's a glyph in the area. Wait, you saw it? Remember, you can press G to try and point it out. I don't... Oh, wait, I see it. Good call. Oh, shit, I guess we're already at the town. Alright, let's go down. Remember, ignore all the side quests. We're only going to focus on the campaign missions.
The Nerubians breached the Aegis wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless...
Over here.
Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Damn, Faerun looks like a badass.
I would safeguard my people.
Greetings, outsider. I am General Stillstrike, command of the army of Hallowfall. We would never turn away a blade or staff, but we would survive by following the rules of the Shadow Curfew. The Nerubians breached the Aegis wall. Their darkness forces back.
We are a light in the darkness.
Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall, only enemies emerging from the shadow. You seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. I would welcome you, were we not in the midst of a crisis. Didn't her eye, like, glow in the cinematic?
We carry the flame into
Outsider.
the
I'll
unknown.
call you friend. I would also ask for your help if you are no stranger to combat. As for times forge strong friendships. General Stillstrike ordered the army to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned a lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help I may succeed. If you're willing, ride with me or meet me there. Meet Faerun's ally near the Aegis
In my
wall.
heart, there is fire. I'm Farron, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin, I'm an adventurer.
Well, I'm probably
Exploring
going to do the
Azeroth
cart
with my
also,
friend.
so I can get extra dialogue. I assume that we're gonna get extra dialogue. Alright.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Stillstrike's army does well beneath Belladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit.
Oh. The heck?
We're here. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter.
This guy looks badass. The eye on the shoulder reminds me of the Kirantor purple symbol.
Not all who wander the darkness are lost.
Where the light touches, the army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help.
Your flame brings hope.
So we got tunnel trouble. Oh, I want to know who this guy is. The Great Chiron. Served the Empire for many years before coming to Hallowfall as a warden in our military. When we first arrived in Hallowfall, I volunteered to lead a group in scouting the land. Found what areas were defensible, what was overrun by Nerubians and the Kobis, and laid a foundation for the defense of Mereldar. I've Found my calling late in life, bound to a star of prophecy, in an unlikely land beneath the ground. I would see all those that walk in the light of the sacred flame survive another day. Now the lamplighters. It's not easy to face darkness you know is dangerous. It's even more true in a cave. We lamplighters are the ones who brave the darkness to make sure our Wrathy Dawn towers are lit and our people are safe. We frequently have strong disagreements at the military, but we're free to do what we believe we must. We are few in number, to be sure, and our willingness to face the darkness in spite of our fears is seen as unusual. When a lamplighter arrives, the Wrathy's hopes grow brighter. Reminds me of the scouting squad in Attack on Titan.
We must confront the darkness.
It's a ton of trouble. It's good to have new allies here. Together we have much better chances of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If we can handle that, we will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there. Destroy 6 burrows.
In service to others, we find our flame.
It's hard to see the destruction here, knowing how well the wall has served us for so long. We're gonna think about the soldiers who died defending it, and those that will die because they don't have this defensive advantage. Why don't you leave this place? Hallowfall is a holy place. Here we guard the Emperor's vision, Beladar. It is our faith in the sacred flame which prevents us from shifting forever into shadow.
Despite everything, the Arathi
I got a feeling I'm gonna love their thematic nature. Igniting hope. One Dawn Tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains at the smaller key flame atop the wall. The shattered remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay and help ignite a beacon of hope. Need 5 remnants to empower the Aegis key flame.
A beacon? The Dorn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall.
Are they
Its
doing
sacred
dialogue right
flame
now?
will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Well, I'm gonna go grab an herb real quick that's just over here. And, yeah. So the burrows are shared. Shattered remnants, part of a once powerful key flame. Oh, there's a burrow on the other side. Oh. I wonder what this looks like. Oh. Was not expecting an ambusher. Oh, there's a couple other players here who are, But no, when they activate the burrow, it summons an enemy that we can attack. So just because we don't see the burrow... Your help on? We can do this part quickly. Oh! It's a good thing that credit here is shared. That's like the main reason I love playing a druid, is being able to interact with quest stuff while I'm in my flying form. Like, it just makes it so much easier to get stuff done. Oh, I'm gonna talk to Anduin real quick.
I will always try.
This wall is impressive, yet the Nerubians were able to overcome it. Will yet another human kingdom fall? Not just a human kingdom, They seem to hail from both old Earthor and Quel'Thalas, much like Dalaran was.
Will I be forgiven?
Nice. Night brings hope. There's hope in the flame. So I've actually set the crystal on fire.
Come and share my light.
Excellent by Logus. We don't have to worry about the Nerubians stabbing us in the back. We can deal with those pouring through below.
We keep the Dawn Towers lit.
We owe our service to those
She
in
is sick.
need. I will see you through
An
the
empowered
shadow.
Chi Flame will be a great help.
Don't give
The
in
light
to
of the
fear.
flame, I see hope that will drive the Nerubians back.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Rekindled memories. Good people died here today. A lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. From the dark places beyond the light of Beladar, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies, so we must retrieve these symbols to venerate their sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer.
Be strong. We Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
The sacred flame
And the only good
tempers our
spider.
spirit.
We don't stem the tide of Nerubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. And our numbers are just too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hallowfall time to prepare. It also serves as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin their numbers.
We help those lost to the darkness.
Easy peasy. Right, tinderbox is recovered. And kill Nerubians. Alright, so we got some bodies on the ground here. Keep the sacred flame with you everywhere you go. Hey, there's a rare over here if you want to kill it. Rare. Well, you keep standing in it, it's gonna get you. The first round did. I dodged those ones though. Damn, it's weak. Shoulder. What? What are you talking about? But yeah, that. What do you think we just fought? Osh Pet's Whisper. Move quickly in the cold. Increase haste by 50%, damage taken by 50%. Oh shit. That's 12 out of 12. We need bodies though. Wait. Why didn't you get it? It was literally up on the wall with us. Like, they were right next to each other. No, so you have to grab them on your own. So you didn't hear me reading the dialogue for 2 quests and think, wait, he's...
A lamplighter brings hope.
Are you able to fix the ice pack on your own? Are you able to fix the ice pack on your own? Rekindled memories. Have you recovered their tinder boxes? Every life deserves to be remembered in the sacred flame.
We carry the flame into
Thank you.
the
You've helped to
unknown.
honor their sacrifice as well as we can.
If you are lost, these were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live. The sacred flame illuminates our path.
And the only good spider. This is a good start. So many more Nerubians coming from below. We must turn our attention to those already inside Hallowfall.
Search the shadows.
We cannot hide from evil.
Rally on the Dawnbreaker. Critical with so many Nerubians pouring through the Aegis wall that we defend our airships docked at Tenir's ascent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleet allows us to concentrate our defenders where they are attacking, as well as allowing us to bombard them from the safety of the skies. If we lose our armada, hopes fade dramatically. Meet us there when you can.
Despite
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
not fleeing, advancing, they mean to destroy our air docks.
Alright. The Nerubians are fleeing. They're not. They're advancing. Oh, shit. Oh, talking about all the little flyers. Come on, Anduin. How can you fuck that up? the skittering breach. And a nearby that thing. Reminds me of... Oh, there's a rare near here. Hold on. I was gonna say, reminds me of when you're doing the Alliance campaign in Northrend, and they have all those Nerubians attacking the base. Music is not really fitting the theme of being attacked by a swarm. So close to being an upgrade. Wait, there's a nearby glyph again? It kinda sounds like some Hobbit music when Pippin and Merry are stealing from the farmer. I think I see it. Man, there is definitely a little bit of a delay from when I get out of that form versus where it drops you off at. Glad you're with us. Without our airships, you have little chance of pulling back the Nerubians in the long run. Say nothing of our dock workers who are safe below deck. Let's siege the defense.
Be strong, my friend.
Siege weapons sabotage. We're going to hold the Nerubians back. We have to deal with their siege weapons. Around 10 years ascent, there are kegs of black powder to supply our ships for combat. Since the Nerubians have caught these ships on the ground, let's put that powder to work. Gather some barrels and take them down to the Nerubian siege weapons.
Beacon in the dark.
For their eyes only. We fought the Nerubians since we arrived. Their attacks have not risen to this level in a long time. These airship docks are clearly a target, but do they have any others? Is there a larger goal? The Nerubians carry shadecasters with orders from their queen. We need to learn what we can of their plans and intentions, and recovering a few of those shadecasters is the best way we can do so.
We must...
Cairo, the Dorn Tower isn't lit. If Beledar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
Dawn Tower isn't lit. It's a concerted effort. Alright. Alright, we gotta kill these shadecasters. Actually, these guys also have it. Cool. Sariki Shadecaster. Oh, cool. Earn your ascension. The Nerubians use these Shadecasters to project orders and messages from their high-ranking leaders. You already have 3 Shadecasters collected. I only got the 1. Now I'm at 2.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down.
Yeah, if you mouse over the quest, you can see if something is shared.
The threats have been stopped. They will get their fated final rule.
I think it's pretty interesting that there's Colterans in the Arathi fleet.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Spider repellent. I must have missed a keg somewhere. Oh no, I found it. Maybe further up this way. I'm gonna check out this rare, or not rare, but there's a pack or something it looks like. Do you want this ore? You were able to get it from my bag? Break the sapphire. That should sell for a good penny. Alright. And the last barrel is like right here. Oh, yeah. I want to see what a Nerubian siege weapon looks like. Oh, it's just a regular... Ah, well... It's actually a pretty cool looking catapult. It uses webbing. So this is shared. I'll go get this farther one then real quick. But yeah, their ballistae use webbing for launching the arrows, bolts. It's pretty cool.
I will always try.
Oh, Anduin's time. It's amazing to see what the Arathi have been able to achieve in Hallowfall in their years here with no help from the outside. They'll make strong allies, and if we can protect the Dawnbreaker, I'm sure they'll be able to push back the Nerubians.
Will I be forgiven?
For their eyes only, final war, ascension, not as many answers as questions by Alogus, but we at least have some pieces of the puzzle.
Who is calling for help?
Were you able to destroy their siege weapons?
I hear a radiant
Those siege
song.
weapons destroyed, we're in much better shape. Bayreen went ahead to light the Dawn Tower with Great Pyron. She asked that we meet them there. Jesus.
We have lost so many.
Actually just got an upgrade. Damn. It's not like as efficiently better, but item level's better. Alright, zero out Zerash. By Alogus, the Nerubians all seem to be taking orders from that siege lord south of here. If we can defeat her, that may turn the tide of this attack. Without a leader organizing the attack, the Arathi may be able to drive back the Nerubians. Especially if Faerun, is able to light this Dawn Tower she spoke of. The longer we delay, the greater damage to the Arathi airships. Go quickly.
Will I be forgiven?
Bro, you already been forgiven. Well, while I'm waiting, let's go. Damn, I've not been doing timestamps. There's some, like, fascinating plant life down here. Oh, and I love how it's all growing toward Belladar. The Dawnbreaker dungeon. The Dawnbreaker is literally... well, I'm guessing it's this airship.
Good to see you, champion.
Specifically.
I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole.
But who the hell just spoke to me? Oh, hell. Bunglemancer. Damn. Hallowfall, Arathi, dead ritualist. Digging the dank water drippage. This book details a ritual to obtain an item of power from the realms of shadow. Quickly reading the ritual, you can tell that everything is set up to start the ritual. But for some reason, the surrounding cultists appear to have died before being able to obtain the item. What could possibly go wrong? What's sick? I'm in a fight. I'm deep underground. Not deep underground, but I am underground. I was looting flowers while I was waiting for you. And then I saw a treasure in the area that led to a combat encounter. I don't know if I know what you're talking about. Oh, damn. Entering combat summons an orb of dark power to assist you? Talk about a fucking upgrade. 538, 535. Oh, no. Siege Lord, the quest. No, I've not done that. On my way over. I actually just got a pretty
Good
powerful
to see you, champion.
trinket, item level 571, so might take you down there to go grab it also.
Walk your own path.
Oh shit, we got Illyria over here. Oh, that's who was speaking earlier.
Look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Damn, Illyria goes hard.
What can I do?
With the Nerubian leader defeated, we should be able to lead the defenses to the Arathi. You saved many lives today.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornagal.
I heard stories of the Arathi as king. And I was curious.
Homeboy's about to exercise his kingly rights.
I am on the hunt.
The light of the Dawn Tower. Bayrin went to light the Dawn Tower. She said it keeps the light of the sacred flame shining upon Hallowfall. Hyrun is there as well. It's hard to imagine that any beacon could outshine their star Beladar, but I am eager to see this new expression of light. Meet me by the Dawn Tower, and we can see how the sacred flame of the Arathi helps to safeguard these long-lost cousins of mine.
Who was calling for help?
Anyway, I went down here. I think this cave, yeah. Alright, yeah, I already did it, so it's not showing up on a map, so I'll let you navigate. But note the dead cultists on the ground. Say I let you be had surprised by that portal. Going a little faster with the DPS. Quite a bit faster, actually. Alright, cool. Yeah, the item level 571 amulet, or trinket for you. I was right about to transform when he attacked too. There's a herb over here I need to grab real quick. Nice. Oh, see another golden herb. Alright. I'm guessing it's above. It is somewhere here. Witness the lighting of the Dawn Tower. Favorite says these Dawn Towers at the Lamplighters aid keep the Arathi ready for whatever darkness comes. Do you feel ready? Yes, I do.
Will I be forgiven?
Oh shit!
What is happening?
It's Belladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
Zalatath is like rhyme or monster
Be
villain.
careful, Illyria.
Farron, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone. Fear not the
Bro, you calling us dangerous, motherfucker?
My faith kindles my
Light of the Dawn Tower, just in time. Belladar has fallen dark for a time, but now we have our own light to hold back the darkness.
In my heart, there is fire.
And we've unlocked the Hallowfall Arathi. Arathi cloak appearance unlocked. Cool. A lamplighter's duty. Darkness has fallen, we can't rest yet. Bayrin gives you a weary smile, but there is a light in her eyes. The light from the tower will hold the worst dangers in the darkness at bay. It's my duty as a lamplighter to keep all the towers blazing. My patrol takes me to Laurel's Crossing by air next. I would welcome you and Anduin at my side for all our sakes.
Don't give in to fear.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
Time to travel by air.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the
Yeah.
army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends!
Damn, these fucking lances are pretty OP.
A behemoth! Quickly, take it down.
A behemoth? Oh shit.
Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship.
That was a small one?
Must hold to
Oh
our
my
faith
God.
in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
Baron, thank the flame. Cobus are raiding Sinner's Yearning. The army went ahead, but
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
The Cobus, like, are these corrupted kobolds? Is what I'm wondering. I'm gonna wait for you over here at this landing.
The flame burns for all of us. Sacred flame, guide your way, friend.
Oh, I'll bet I missed a flight path. Yeah, the Aegis wall had a fucking flight path. This is gonna be a chill area to quest in. Alright. The Lamplighter's duty, we're gonna go meet Bayrin near Sina's Yearning.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then.
Secure the village, then rescue.
When shadow falls.
I don't care if Strike thinks I'm reckless. I don't care if I get hurt. I can't let my people die. We lost too many already. To the Rubians, to Cobus, to the shadows themselves, there's hardly any of us left. Belong until they're known. Ask for more info about the Cobus. She scowls. Horrible, violent, and stinky creatures. They've plagued us since the moment we arrived in Hallowfall. We tried to figure out how intelligent they are. Could we parley for peace? But every scholar we sent to study how to communicate with them has ended up dead. Usually dead and eaten. And worse, they seem to build some kind of necromancy, as if eating us wasn't enough. Sometimes they chose to dishonor the memory of our allies even further by raising them to fight against us. I have no idea how they choose which of us to eat and which of us to raise. Raise the strongest, eat the plumpest. It churns my stomach to contemplate these things. Undead, cool.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
A lamplighter's duty. Cobus have already been dragging innocent villagers to the shore. They'll drown them and eat them.
Don't give in to fear.
Tricks of the dark.
Beacon in the dark.
Cobus lurk in the shallows of murky water and snatch any who come near, faster than a viper. I thought these guys were kobolds, so I guess they're like water people. And that's just when they hunt alone. In numbers, they are a swarm to be reckoned with. They've been a plague on our outskirt villages since the day we arrived. They eat victims alive, given the chance. We must rescue the villagers that have already been dragged to the water.
Be
God
strong,
damn.
my friend.
Fickle, fiendish fish. Judging by the glint in your eye, you wish to join Faerun in this madness? To push into the Cobus waters in the darkness? You are a fool with a death wish. Take as many of those damnable fish out as you can before they drag you into the depths for their dinner.
Our holy mission takes
Kill
it.
13, rescue
Soldiers,
5.
with me!
Help! I'm heat!
I don't see that bonus.
I'm more fighter than healer. Anduin, can you...
Yeah, I don't see that. You sure it's a bonus and not an optional quest you picked up? Well, I'm not seeing it. These things are blaming the light? Yeah, I don't have this bonus quest that you're talking about. A drowned Arathi. That wouldn't impact it. If it's a quest, it's a quest. I see a rare nearby. Hey, head up. Hold up. Yeah. Well, you were being attacked by this thing. Well, because you were running from it. Gasping plea. A gasping, pathetic-looking fish taken from the corpse of a cobra flops a weak in your hand. Its beady eye twitches and you suddenly hear a breathless voice in the recesses of your mind. The water. Quickly to the water. This is probably how you get that side quest. Well, let's go get this rare real quick. Oh. Like invisible. Nice. Damn it, so close to an upgrade.
We are the holders of hope.
Damn, bro. Oh no, I was looking at this abomination. Ugly creature. Oh god damn, I just hit that guy for 703,000. And now I'm gonna drop the fish off over here. Put me in the water. Oh, I feel like this is a fucking reference to that singing fish. The fish gulps down salt water to regain its breath and then turns to look at you with intelligent eyes. I live thanks to you. The shade of these rocks suits me nicely for the work to be done. Allow me to repay your selfless gesture. No. I'm gonna leave these here to get later. Hopefully I can find them later. Should show up on the map. Are you not done? Well, how much more do you have on the bonus quest? Because I can't see that. Well, there's 2 cages over here. See a cage over there. Here, get that cage. I'll go start clearing the cage over here. These 2 should put you at 8. Or these 3 should put you at 8. Here, let's start over here. Okay, so I see 3 in the immediate area. Yeah, I'm wondering what that is. Because even if it was just experience, or there'd be like gold I can get, so I am wondering what caused it to not trigger. Oh, there's the cave over here, unless you already got it. There's the cage over here, unless you already got it. Because this camp had 3 cages. And then just a little north, there was a 3rd. Well shit, congrats on, is that your first 80? Nice. That means all your other characters now have the extra 5% XP gain. Now what?
You have our thanks, Fair and Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Lothar?
Tricks of the
We've
Dark.
lost so many.
Thank you. These people are badly hurt, but I think they will make it. Some seem to use some skill in healing of their own.
Who is calling for help?
Fickle Finnish fish. These foes are relentless.
I hear a radiant song.
We cannot hide from evil.
Blades of the Arathi.
We carry the flame.
I
into
trust
the
in your
unknown.
strength. I must ask you to go ahead to reinforce Sina's yearning. Anduin and I can see my people to safety in Laurel's Crossing. With the darkness and the Cobus, the hearts of my people unseen as yearning will be faltering to fear. We can't let them wallow. Light a torch at the sacred flame in the center of town and use it to inspire my people's valor. Remind them of their strength. We will catch up with you. May the flame guide you, my friend. Cool.
Despite everything,
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg. I
There's
can't...
some dialogue with Anduin here.
easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the general in Cena's yearning. We'll meet you there.
What can I do?
The shadows are unsettling.
Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such
dialogue to
legends.
listen to.
Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend. Are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
I don't know if you want to listen to their dialogue. Okay.
Am I needed?
It's pretty good stuff.
We have lost so many.
I love that we actually got hit with a shadow in this area, and it's from a dirigible passing overhead. That's gnarly.
So, you live. Is Farron? I must ensure my people survive.
General, still strike. Nothing's fishy. So you outsiders in favor have managed to both survive and save the villagers at the beach. Still strike breathes a quick prayer and relief. We're in trouble here. The Cobus... Why is there a comma there? We're in trouble, comma, here. That's fucking weird. Wait. We're in trouble here. The Cobus brought some of their strongest forces to the doorsteps of villagers. We have our hands full just holding the line. If you can take out those monsters, we might be able to turn the tide. Slay Deep Sludger, the abominable wave crasher, and Tide Lord Teethwretch.
The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters!
Alright, so we need to rally. I don't think that rallying the Arathi puts us in combat, so we can just go and, you know, rally them. One of the people we gotta kill is over here. Water Sludger. Oh, we gotta rally our own groups.
The Emperor before
We will protect our homes. Got another one of the enemies we need to kill by me. Oh, there's a skywriting glyph nearby. Oh, I see it. No. I just got lucky and looked in the right area. That said, the other guy we gotta kill is there. Alright, well, you gotta go and rally some of the Arathi, so I'll let you do that. Remember that you don't have to help them fight, you just have to walk up and rally them.
I'm glad you're alright, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once.
There's some dialogue here with Anduin that I'm gonna listen to real quick.
I will always try. I will help.
Oh, I gotta turn the
if I
quest in
can.
first.
This land was not what we
Something's
expected.
fishy. Every Arathi has killed more Kobus than I care to count. We've also lost more Arathi to Kobus than I want to count. I don't know what underwater cavern they hail from, but I shudder to think of it.
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
Blades of
In
the
my
Arathi.
heart, there is fire.
The Arathi are strong, proud. The Kobus may be vile, but they will not win this day.
A beacon in the dark.
Whoa!
A wave of shadow. What just
What the
happened?
shit?
In my heart, there
Oh,
is
the
fire.
fucking well is corrupted now. What the shit?
A lamplighter brings hope.
Shadow upon shadow.
Spans everything.
Thayrin's wide eyes dart
Arathi
around in
find joy.
surprise. What just happened? Did you see that shadow? And the oil well. It's gone dark. I've never seen anything like this before. Could it be the nearby Dawn Tower? Hurry! Investigate the nearby Dawn Tower.
Carry the flame. Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower.
Shit,
Wait!
bro.
We must withdraw to Merildar!
I'm gonna be right back. Feel free to take your time reading. Use the restroom and head downstairs to grab something. You're on to the next part. Shadow upon shadow. Looks like you are. Sounds like you might be AFK. I'll go grab an herb real quick. Big, medium, teeny. Airship Dauntless has begun an attack on the fated shore. The fucking Dauntless? Now that is some Pirates of the Caribbean shit right there. You got the Dauntless and the Interceptor. Well, the Dauntless is king of the waters, sure enough. None can match the Interceptor for speed. Shit, I might watch some Pirates of the Caribbean tonight. Just talking, not letting there be dead silence when I do make this eventually public. But there was a zone alert that said that the airship Dauntless has begun an attack on the fated shore. And I thought that was funny because earlier you had said that the music in like Talonfur's Ascent reminded you of Pirates of the Caribbean. And so we have the airship Dauntless, which is actually a ship in Pirates of the Caribbean. And so I was quoting a line from the movie that said, "The Dauntless may be the king of the waters, sure enough, but none can match the Interceptor for speed." So, I don't know, man. Maybe there is some Pirates of the Caribbean references to be had here yet.
The tower.
Oh, the tower is corrupted!
I will see you through the shadow.
Bayron stares at the tower in the distance, a strange, flickering light reflecting in her eyes. Look closer at the tower with Faerun and Anduin.
Don't. The Dorn Tower. What is happening to it? Alric! She's...
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
Damn, dude, this plot is getting badass.
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cults done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
My faith kindles my
So much darkness. How could it come to this? Does light give way to darkness so easily? Tell me about Elric. Elric was one of us, a lamplighter. For years he worked with us to keep the Dawn Towers lit and the people of Hallowfall safe. We all trusted him. He'd fought with us. We'd save people from the darkness together. Then he betrayed the Arathi and everything Lamplighters stand for. He ambushed my friend Andari and leads the Order of Night, who caused the breach here and all these deaths. I'm still not sure. Was he ever good? Did he plan that from the start? I don't know anyone more terrible. No one even comes close.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
What have you learned?
Shadow upon shadow. The fear and shame of these people lingers in the air like a fog.
They will not escape.
Dark and flame. This Order of Night, as they called themselves, did some foul ritual to turn the tower's flame to darkness. I know not what, but we should investigate.
She cannot hide from me.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it? This shadow, it's too much.
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
Come on, Anduin, this is your moment. Aaron glances at Anduin in surprise.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
Damn, dude. Clues found outside the tower, of which there are 4. An Order of Night polearm. The polearm has faint sigils carved into the haft. They've been torn and changed, forming new shapes. They pulse with dark energy. Kelther Hearthen. The wounds on the body form a ritualistic pattern. This poor soul was not only killed, but sacrificed to the darkness. Edict, Order of Night poster. My friends, we have lived in fear long enough. Beladar has been trying to show us the way. The light has forsaken us. In the light's glare, we are all watched, exposed. In the darkness, we are free. We are afraid of the dark only because the light wants us to be. Beladar has shown us the way. No more fear. Instead, we must become fear. Bloody Bukian extremists. The journal is heavily scratched out and torn. Few segments remain. Order of Night journal. Habida, I'm leaving. I'm tired. I don't expect you to understand. The Order of Night gathers strength. They hide in caves, in towns, and linger with our greatest enemies. They even have a base beneath one of their precious towers. The army has no idea. The light has made us all blind. Not me. Not anymore. What have we fought for this whole time? Why are we here? Does Beladar even know we exist? Does it love us for our devotion? Or does it hate us for holding it back? What if its true form is darkness? We toiled in the light for years. What good has it done? We die, picked off in the shadows one by one. Perhaps we should listen to what Beladar is trying to tell us. There's comfort in the shadows. I'm tired, Tabitha. I know what this means. I know we will end up hurting our own. Hurting you. I'm not sorry.
We owe our service to those in need. Be strong, my friend. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame? We are a light in the darkness. In my heart,
so
there is
they
fire.
killed Kelther too. Bayron squeezes her eyes shut and mouths a prayer and a curse at the same time. We'll make sure he gets a proper funeral. The Order of Night will pay for this. We sealed off Gloomcrag, the nearby cave, years ago. They must have dug their way in so they could target this Dawn Tower. How long have they been planning this? How long has the Order of Night been among our ranks?
Despite everything,
Ever deeper shadow.
Arathi find joy.
When I reached for the flame, I felt the overwhelming hopelessness and despair that had been poured into it. It pains me, but my light alone is not enough to banish these shadows. So we take a more direct path. If the remaining cultists have withdrawn to Gloomcrag Bower, their combined power must be what's keeping the flame dark. We must stop them before this darkness spreads. Slay 10 Order of Night cultists.
If you are lost in darkness,
Look out!
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead.
I think we need to take the stairs inside the tower down. Oh, there's an intense shadow here. Hold up. The dim light to the shadows eye pierce your soul. What are you? That was weird. A little creepy. Oh shit! It's me! It's fucking weird. Yeah, probably. Yep, the Gloomcrag Bower. This will be easy.
Extinguish your flame!
I will extinguish your flame. You won't live. I will extinguish your flame.
Try to drag them toward me. Well, that's 10. I'm gonna loot this flower real quick.
The darkness whispers to me!
No, we just gotta go back up top. Alright. We head back. Oh. Stick to the wall though.
Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead.
I talked to that shadow and I've got a spooky ghost version of me following me everywhere I go. Are you seeing the same thing?
Lamplighters rise.
Oh, I gotta talk to Anduin real quick. Once I would have been unable to understand what drove these cultists to the shadows, how they could harm their own. But now, I know all too well how the darkness sinks its claws into you, bleeds you out, and doesn't let you go. Distorts everything with its lies. I am fortunate to have people who saved me before it tore out my eyes and made me blind to the suffering of others. Not everyone here was so lucky.
I'd be forgiven.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Aeron's jaws firm. They made their choice.
A beacon in the dark.
In a hushed fierce whisper, good work, but before we can leave, there's something else. Down this way are some powerful priests. I think they're summoning something big. No doubt to strike at us above and drive us from the tower itself. It will be dangerous, but we must stop them.
If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Perfect. Cutscene, big B.
Light be my...
was standing in a purple. So,
Anduin,
yeah.
your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it. I hear a radiant song.
Everyone's eyes are dark with weariness. Yeah, dude. You gotta start paying attention to the ground. I know some of it you can, like, stand in and it doesn't kill you. But when you assume that it's all gonna be like that, you start getting into bad habits where you stand in circles that will kill you.
We carry the flame into the
I've never seen shadows this deep, this vicious. It almost feels like they're reaching for us. We can't stay here. Escape Gloomcrag Bower if they ran an
Don't give
Anduin.
in to fear.
The light shines through you. But what if it goes out? What if you failed your people? I will always try.
You think I've never failed? I've never made mistakes? I was never even supposed to be in Hallowfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes. None of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
I hope we get to see him get his light back in this expansion. It's gonna be such a pivotal moment.
It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Belador's light has returned. Thank you, Illyria.
My arrows strike true.
The light at the end of the tunnel. I'm glad you're safe. I sensed something amiss when those creatures suddenly stopped attacking the tower and disappeared. Belador shifted on its own shortly after. That was no simple illusion Zalatath had trapped you in. I wonder, was I its intended target? You, me, Anduin, Faerun? Perhaps she was happy to ensnare any of us.
I will not fail again.
We are a light in the dark.
Restore the flame. Do you feel it? Hope returning? Thank you for your help. The Dawn Tower's flame remains dark, but this time I think we'll be able to restore it. Let's meet at the tower.
Be strong, my friend.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this.
Here to push back this darkness, bro.
My faith kindles my hope. Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way.
You know his theme song? Oh, he was feeling it. It's coming back.
It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust. We cannot hide from evil. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
It gives a warm, tired smile. Thank you. May the light you all arrived when you did. I'm glad we can help each other.
A beacon in the dark. In my heart, there is fire.
Am I almost done? Oh my gosh. 2 out of 3 chapters for Hallowfall. We're almost done with the campaign.
We owe our service to those in need.
To Merildar. We must get to Merildar and let General Stillstrike know that what the Order of Night tried here. Thank the Sacred Flame we stopped them before they could do worse.
We carry the flame. We need to return to Merildar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Xalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
So this is Merildar. Oh! And, flight point over here. Somewhere. Here it is.
We have strayed from favor.
Grab it.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
I will see you through the shadow.
What can I do?
Anduin. The city is breathtaking. To see what the Earthen built here in such a short time is incredible. To think while this was happening, we were fighting the Legion, then the Fourth War, and then, well, it's quite the sight. Loving the music here. It reminds me of, I think it shows our basin.
Who is calling for help?
In Northrend. Yeah, the music in Shoals Our Basin. It's one of my favorite soundtracks of that game.
When shadow falls, lamplight
Valyria.
is.
I sense Xalata's hand in this dark flame. We have slowed her down, but she has plans within plans. We need to be on the lookout for her next move.
I do not miss.
We
And
are
still
far
straight.
from the Emperor.
You have done us a great service. I have put the army on high alert for Elric. If he moves, we'll know about it. For now, though, I think you
We
deserve
are
a break.
surrounded by dangers.
To Merildar.
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
Merildar, I've been wanting to bring you here since we first met, but, well, it's been one thing after another, as you know. Stillstrike will make sure someone goes back to Cliffside Beacon to siege at the tower and Kelther's body. In the meantime, we can finally breathe. The walls keep people safe. If anywhere in Hallowfall, this feels the most relaxed. You can unwind, even if just for a brief time.
Don't give in to fear.
The Bastion of Hallowfall.
Lose so many to the darkness.
I have to admit, I did not think that the first visitors we'd have in Merildar would have been outsiders. I thought the Empire... well, never mind. You've been more than helpful to my people, and that deserves recognition. Merildar is the Bastion of the Arathi in Hallowfall. Take some time. Rest.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
Stillstrike glances towards the tower you just came from, rubs her chin and frowns towards the ground. I'm like, yo, is Stillstrike evil? She getting me kind of sussy. Meet Faerun, Anduin, and Illyria at Empire's Edge Inn. You wanna hop on? Why is your yak so tiny? It's like adorable. We gotta go downstairs. If it'll let us. It will. This way. Wait, this isn't even it. What the hell?
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Imperial style
I'm
wine,
gonna set my
mushroom
Hearthstone
brew.
here.
Pick your poison. Welcome, outsider. Pull up a chair. Wait out curfew.
A round of drinks for 10 silver. You aren't sure what sort of drinks you rather have, but you could swear you saw a piece of mushroom float to the surface.
The long nights can be hard.
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
We're always open when Belladon.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person.
We will find Xanatar.
You see Illyria scanning the people entering and exiting the inn. Any one of them could be an Order of the Night member. Any one of them could have the information I need. How are you doing? You think this is the first time I've lost friends? I've lived a long time. In the 1,000 years of war, I saw planets burn. I lost my brother to the Orcish Horde in the Second War. I lost my sister to herself. Turalian and Eretor. I haven't spent as much time with them as I would like. Dalaran isn't the first time I have lost people. But Dalaran wasn't your fault. It was my job to stop her. Not only did I fail, but I failed so catastrophically that a city was destroyed. I may not have caused Dalaran's destruction, but it happened because of me. Is Verisa safe? She's safe, thank the stars. She moved away from Dalaran a few years ago. I stop by when I'm able to, but my work keeps me busy. Much as I love my sister, she is the least of the things I need to worry about at the moment. We're here for you if you need us. Thank you. After Zira imprisoned me, I had given up all hope of seeing Azeroth again. But seeing my son. After you rescued us, I got to see both. And now I am deep in the bowels of Azeroth with the very person who saved me from another planet. It would be nice if this ended the same way.
She cannot hide from me.
Anduin looks lost in thought as he stares at his drink. What's on your mind? Anduin looks over to you. You've been so helpful down here, as always. How do you do it? Ever since the Shadowlands, I'm struggling. It wasn't you. It felt like me. I remember the rage. I remember the hate. I remember the exhilaration, satisfaction even. Were they my emotions or his? I don't know, but I felt them. In my nightmares, I still feel them. Maybe Fabian's right. Maybe I need to let it go. But I never understood how. How can one just decide one day to feel better about everything? Maybe it just means to keep moving forward. What What are your thoughts on the Arathi? Honestly, I'm still reeling. I didn't expect to find that there's an entire empire across the sea when I started on this journey. The Arathi Empire of our world collapsed so long ago and has dwindled down to the smallest remnant now. To find that the empire continued to flourish across the sea. But still, we're dealing with such a small portion of the Arathi. Are they normally this friendly, or do we need to be worried?
We have lost so many.
Shit. At some point, you'll have to try our imperial wine. It's made with grapes from the priory and is heated with a sacred flame. We only drink it on special occasions, so just drinking it is enough to conjure thoughts of good times. What can you tell me of the Arathi Empire? I was young when we left, but I have some memories. I remember the parades through the city streets. Everyone would be out and cheering as the army walked by. I remember the lynxes in ceremonial armor, resplendent in regale. I remember the park near where I used to live. Parents would take me for walks there and we'd feed the animals. Most of all, though, I remember the feeling of belonging. I remember my family, and I remember my parents.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
The patient of Hallowfall. This city has much to see. It's been good to sit down and breathe for a bit.
The Arathi find joy.
What have you learned?
Night Watch. Xalatath is using the Order of Night to serve her whims. I overheard some of the Arathi complaining about a new wave of propaganda that's been put around Merodar. Find what you can and deliver it to General Stillstrike. I'll be there as soon as I can. We need to convince her of the severity of this threat. 8 Order of Night propaganda.
Do not miss Anduin. We need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
Rain about the prosthetics. Find a Tharian in the armory. Find Anduin at Alluria at the wall. I don't know if you want to go with me over to the armory. It's probably dialogue. It is. These shadow touch fools have littered our area again. We have to do something about this. Correct. We unfortunately cannot muster a force to go here.
We are a light in the darkness.
Biologus meet Rain, our head of armor. She leads a team whose inventions have saved many lives since we landed in Hallowfall. Rain herself forged my shield. I always enjoy coming here and seeing what new things her team has thought of.
Be strong.
Farron! I was inspired last Belladar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new one. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
That's legit. Let's head over to Anduin and Alluria at the wall.
May Bellatar stay in the light.
We can get those when we're done. Hold on. Scrollings of the Order of the Night. See mentions of the Harbinger.
We will find Xalatath.
Alluria and Anduin are standing on the wall looking at Bellatar, the large crystal in the sky.
I will not fail again. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornagal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the king of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head.
What have you been hearing?
Beledar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No. Not really. When I saw Beledar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I really didn't need this game.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beledar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Damn! I was wondering if Sargeras' sword had anything to do with this, but... Their day of darkness was when... Legion occurred, the end of Legion. Holy shit. Well, we can actually read the propaganda, so I'm gonna check this out. Still strike and our cronies teach you to be afraid of the dark. The dark is not your enemy. The dark is your friend. Embrace it. Give yourself into it fully and it will protect you. The Harbinger has come. Embrace her protection before it is too late. Death comes to Hallowfall. The Harbinger will protect you. Prostrate yourself before her and beg her protection. Only she can save us. Only through her can the Arathi people flourish. Prostrate yourself before it is too late. They don't really highlight these propaganda leaflets. Kinda gotta be on the lookout for them. Oh, that's a new one. Arathi, your leaders lie to you. They sell you false hope. They say the light is the way. The light is your salvation. Look at the state of Hallowfall. If that were true, would Beledar be turning to the void? Would the Nerubians be attacking? The Order of Night has seen the truth. The light is not the way. Open yourself to the void. Embrace the Harbinger. And through her we will remake Hallowfall. There's some treasure over here. Famous purified water. Oh, it's for alchemy. There is some treasure over here, though. I think it's in this building. Oh, you know what? This is also alchemy only. My bad. Yeah, they are boosting my skill.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter. I pray for the flame to
Every
show
time
us
we
the way.
rotate our reserves through, I make sure to learn their names. Many of them won't be coming back, but at least I can do is remember them. Why is your daughter the quartermaster? You suspect nepotism. Understandable. You haven't been here for long. My daughter is, without a doubt, the backbone of the Arathi army. I lead it, but she ensures it actually runs. She has a gift for organization that we desperately need. I have tried to rotate her onto the front lines as part of our reserve rotation, as is only fair. I was overruled by the Priory every time. Damn.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
Anything I can help you with?
We lose so
General
many
Silstrike
to the
breathes through
darkness.
propaganda you brought her. I need to know more about this Xalatath.
The Day of Darkness changed everything.
Spar Day. Your skills in combat are impressive. We are rotating our next round of reserves into active duty and they need to sharpen their skills. While Illyria fills me in on Xalatath, I would appreciate if you could help with their training.
The darkness comes.
Duel
Auralia,
8.
send a runner to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk. Farron tells me your friend wields the void. I'm either going to regret meeting her or thank the flame.
We are the seekers of light.
Well, this guy's outfit was sick.
We must prepare for Belladar to shift.
No.
Thank you.
Something else.
Oh?
A survivor from the depths of time.
I search each day for a winning strategy.
Thank you. What they learned from you will no doubt save their lives later.
Caution is warranted.
Oh, hold
We
up.
are surrounded
We
by
go out and listen.
dangers.
Oh. After
We
the
must
quest.
rely on outsiders
Meridel's
to save
Light.
the Arathi.
It's need more time with Illyria to learn about Xalatath. What I have learned is very worrying. Everyone sent word that she was going to the orphanage and asked you to meet her there. She often entertains the children while she's in Meridar. No doubt she would appreciate you doing the same.
We lose so many to Farron's at the orphanage.
General Stillstrike has some dialogue
She's
if you
the
want
first
to
child to call
listen
it
to
home.
it.
She visits whenever she can. I must ensure my people's survival. The Day of Darkness. Walk with me for a bit, outsider. I assume Farron has told you of how we came to this strange land. The Emperor's vision. A prophecy of light, battle, and victory. For the Arathi and the Sacred Flame. I was newly raised to my position. Being entrusted to seek out an Imperial prophecy was a great honor. Our armada braved the storming sea and its impassable tempest. I thought that final storm was sure to scuttle every airship. Instead, there was a radiant flash. The Emperor's vision, exactly as he had foreseen. The light transported us beneath the surface of Azeroth. But still under the light of this star we named Belladar. So many died as the Armada crashed into the cliffs. We thought the eternal flame of Earthor snuffed out that day. Then, as we labored to rescue this stowaway child, Farron, we discovered that she had preserved embers of the flame, at risk to her own life. Brave fool. Yet I'm eternally grateful that she held on to that symbol of hope. Don't tell her I said that. Years later, there was a great rumble. We thought the cavern was going to collapse. It was the Day of Darkness. The first time Belladar shifted to shadow. We had put down roots by then. My soldiers left to make homes for themselves. They started families. Flames, help me. There are children now. I've had too many years of defending against the monsters that go bump in the night. Great Chiron and their lamplighters guided us through the darkness. But like Farron, They mistake saving for safeguarding. My people are brave and strong, but they are not all flame-blessed heroes. I know exactly how many soldiers we lose to the dark. If we play it safe, we might survive long enough for me to put my grandchildren on the front line. I welcome you, outsider. I hope your people's arrival and the Earthen's reunification means better days for Mereldar. But I fear we have just made ourselves a bigger target for the dark.
So Earthen reunification should hopefully ally well for the Arathi. I'm heading down to the orphans.
Grown-ups say be careful in the dark.
We were playing hide and seek. One of us is hiding and you need to find them. You want to play?
When the starships get to shelter.
The hell? Yeah. Oh, damn, I did not see him. I was like standing right on top of him. If I was a dwarf, that would have been easier.
What are you?
We're looking for a big grown-up to pretend to be a monster when we slay you.
Only play when it's day, because at night...
Play to win. I'm gonna wipe these kids out.
You're weird looking.
Yeah, I'm getting destroyed. How you shoot Trump? Hero prop. That was it? That was easy.
We cannot hide from evil.
I'm digging Faerun's animation for having one
A
arm.
lamplighter brings hope.
Welcome to our orphanage. When we arrived, I was the only child who founded this for me. I'm not quite sure how Siegfried put up with me. I was quite rambunctious. I love coming here when I'm in town. Despite everything, the kids are so bright and happy. They are our future and we fight for them.
Don't give in to
Meryl's light. I love coming here whenever I visit Mereldar. The kids always bring a smile to my face and I hope I do to them as well. For everything they've been through, they deserve happiness.
a beacon in the... That's the warning bells at the main gate.
Children, inside!
Warning bells. Let's go fuck shit up.
My faith kindles my hope.
The bell tolls. Those bells mean Mereldar is under attack. Let's get to the gates and find out what is going on.
In my heart...
Mereldar's under attack! Children, stay inside.
The Cobis strike our veneration grounds during Beladar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing.
I will see you through the shadow.
My arrows strike
Valeria
true.
can feel void emanations from ahead, powerful ones. This can only be Xal'ata's work. Be
I
ready.
do not miss.
Anduin, after what the Cobus did at the beach. By Logus, we need to save anyone we can. We can't let them take more Arathi.
Will I be forgiven?
Still strike. Light of the flame, the Cobus have never attacked in such numbers before. We need to push them back and we need to stop whatever they are doing to the Eternal
The
Flame.
darkness comes. We are
Elric
prepared.
is behind this. I know it. I can feel it. Whatever his plan is, we need to stop it.
If you are lost in darkness,
We will make
we
them
are
pay
here
for
to
this.
help.
We will hit them so hard they never come back.
Be strong, my friend.
We are
Crossroads of
surrounded
Twilight.
by dangers.
We need to take the Veneration grounds back from the Cobus, push them back and pave a bloody path through them. We need to stop whatever is happening at the Eternal Flame. If they manage to corrupt it like they did at the tower, I don't even want to imagine what will happen. Kill 15 Cobus.
Our holy mission takes a toll.
The Shadow Rising. I can sense 3 beacons of void ahead, all funneling their power into one massive font of darkness. You will need to kill them. Them dead, I can bring down the shield. Kill the Cobus Deep Speakers.
She cannot hide from me.
Arathi, push back the Cobus. Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands.
Alright. Let's hit in.
Harbinger manipulates the Cobus through their hunger, and the Arathi through their fear.
Oh, that's Elric talking about essentially his allies. Wait, no, come over here. No, hop. Just hop on. Hop on. No, it's up here. Wait, are you talking about the treasure down there?
Yes, yes! Night falls! Renalas begins!
Oh shit. Oh, there's a rare up ahead.
Join me in the shadows. Bring the Harbinger joy.
Damn it, not enough for you. Alright, so now we just gotta kill 7 more Cobus. Two, 3, 4, 5. Offering of pure water. Fine, offering pure water and jar of mucus. No impurity is discernible within the crystal clear water. You're able to see through it as if there's nothing in the glass at all. Don't attack Old Grin. He has more health than I care to deal with. These should be our last 2 here. A Rage Fin Necrostaff? There's some loot over here, it looks like. Oh, I think it's for herbalism. Just prunes. Not prunes, shears. I was thinking like tool for pruning. Yeah.
Albric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier.
He draws strength
Excellent.
from the darkness.
To break through the shield.
So do I.
We've lost the eternal flame. Light of the Empire, we've lost everything.
We must rely
Now
on
we just need to deal with the shield.
to save the Arathi. Caution is warranted.
Candle in the dark. Belador has turned to shadow. We must retreat back to Meradar. Velisa looks toward Elric lead. No, we need to destroy Elric first. Take him down, then we retreat.
The day of darkness changed everything.
We owe our service to those
Elric,
in need.
he's dogged our steps for too long. Now we have him cornered. Now we can take him down. They waited too long for this moment.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
I hear a radiant song.
Oh, alright. Illyria
Elric thinks
breaks
the
the shield.
shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like.
Damn, bro.
Now, go for the kill!
She has taken an interest in...
You're standing in shit that's gonna kill you. Stop standing in, like, areas that are gonna kill you. You see a purple circle on the ground, you probably want to get out of it.
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
That's probably the most that thing has changed in a single day for these people.
We are far from the Empire.
May the light bless Faerun. I thought the eternal flame lost. I thought this was the end of hope and the death of our people.
We are surrounded by dangers.
Consecrated cleanup. Our veneration grounds have been desecrated. It's beating marred. It's going to take a bigger effort, but I would appreciate anything you can do to clean up our ground.
We lose so many to the darkness.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. We owe our service
But the
to
flame
those
that was
in
close.
need.
Glad it worked. I mean, of course it worked. I know it would. Don't tell the general I said that.
In my heart,
The flame still
there is
burns.
fire.
That was too close. This attack took a toll on all of us. We have many injured and many shaken. You check in with people, see how they are doing.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
The shadow always tries to corrupt. It only works on the weak.
They will not escape.
Check on Anduin.
I will help if I can.
By the light, that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. The closest was Kalia's resurrection, but that... So many people, one purpose, one unity, one hope. How are you doing?
What Farron said, it got me thinking. Perhaps I've been wrong about what the light wants from me.
I search each day for a winning strategy.
Elric drove a wedge through the heart of the Arathi people. We will root out his followers, his cult. We will burn it to the ground. It will undo everything he has done. How are you doing?
Caution is war. When I saw the depths of Alric's betrayal, I lost hope. I retreated. Flames! The Cobus would have taken Mereldar.
Bruh, almost lost the city.
We cannot hide from evil.
Stay a while and listen.
A beacon in the dark. Valeria, what happened?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Xal'atath thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
I just noticed that Illyria's hair is turning black. I wonder if Xal'atath is slowly possessing her by acting through her power. And that's why Xal'atath keeps appearing to her in visions and nobody else.
In hardship, kindness.
They can strike at our most sacred places. How long before they come for the rest of us? We're alive, that's a start. You're Arathi survivors will pull through this.
Beladar shine on you.
We survived verse and we will again. We should be almost done.
Step into the light.
Take so many Cobus down. Sure, we took a few flesh wounds, but the flame preserved us and let us carve a bloody swath through them. The only good Cobus is a dead Cobus. From what I understand, yeah.
Stay alert.
Between drowning people and eating them alive, the Cobus kind of suck.
Beladar shift in your favor. Always be prepared.
Flames, they were raising our dead. We had to kill my sister. We're watching her get cut down by those monsters. Sounds awful. I'm so sorry.
Stay productive in the light. Vigilant in the night. The flame burns for all
We
of
got
us.
dinged up pretty bad by the Cobus. Lost a few friends. Killed lots of Cobus though, so there's positives. Sorry you lost
May
friends.
the shadows pass you by.
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Nothing that won't happen again. Oh, I think my game just crashed. Disconnected. Coming back in. Was whack.
Sacred
Screw it.
flame guide your way, friend.
The flame that was close. Those Cobus had broken through to Merildar. Who knows what would have happened? You fought to keep those you love safe.
For the Empire.
We are the Emperor's might. We are the wall. The Watchers in the dark. We'll head to the Eternal Flame. Troops and move out.
Harathi,
Well, mine
friend,
still says you have to talk
the
with all
flame
the survivors
blesses
and
us
check
with
on everybody.
victory. Your courage against the dark has saved the day.
We are a light in the darkness. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
I will not fail again.
You haven't talked to anybody? Like, none of the Arathi survivors? Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna fly around look for herbs. And a lot of that was right next to each other, though. You could have been taking care of both at once. There are no herbs in the area. I'm done. I'm waiting on you right now. Wait, there's a nearby glyph. I'm just trying to figure out where it's at. Do you still have 4 survivor groups you need to talk to? Where is this glyph at? Oh, okay, I know where it's at.
I would safeguard my people.
Consecrated cleanup.
Our holy mission takes
Thank you.
a toll.
It may not seem like much, but this is one of our most sacred places. We remember our dead here. We have a lot to remember.
The darkness comes.
But the flame still
We are
burns.
prepared.
The Arathi spirit can never be broken.
We must rely on outside.
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
I pray for the flame
The final
to show
front.
us the
Just
way.
before the Copus attack, we received word of a disturbance near Livia's patients. Now we know the cause. We can't survive fighting on two fronts. We have to stop this now. Travel to Light's Redoubt.
Our holy mission takes flames. Harathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
Livia's patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
This land was not what we
We have to stop this here. Flames, we cannot survive if this is not stopped. At least here we can use the power of our airships. The Reckoning's guns will turn this tide. We just need time to get ready.
We must rely on
They
outsiders
tunnel
to
up through the
save
lake
Arathi.
bed. Livia's patience has already fallen.
The day of darkness changed everything.
Trapdoor sprung. We need time to get the Reckoning ready. Take your friends and hold back the Nerubians for as long as you can. They deserve nothing but death for what they have done to our people. Kill 15 in Livia's patience.
We lose so many to the darkness.
Livia's patience, so many people. With the flame, I was here only a few days ago. We have to help them.
Don't
Running
give
on
in to
reserves.
fear.
We have to try to save any of our people left alive in Livia's patience. Every Arathi is or was a member of the military. If we can help them, they'll be able to help themselves.
Despite everything,
Stalwarts, we are the wall today. Together we will stand against the darkness.
we need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment.
You need that ice on your leg, moved around? Probably as it got warmer. It's rare over here real quick. Not an upgrade. Oh, kind of is actually. There's so much Michael Bloom in this area. I'm gonna focusing here, requesting done. Right, so kill 15 Nerubians.
We are the holders of
That was
hope.
risky, but wow.
Find joy in the flame's light.
we have some, wait. I think there's one in the house here? No. A Wrathy Reservist.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Take your time. Somehow you've got two. I've only got one. Now I'm at two. But the reserves aren't shared. How are you 4 out of 5? I literally only have 2. There, like, there's one per house. The hell? Well, if you're done, I'm gonna just run ahead and get the rest of them. Because, I don't know, whatever's going on for you, it's making it easier for you to get the characters done. Well, mine's only triggering when I talk to them.
We burn brightly to everyone is evacuated.
Alright, I'm done.
The Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back! Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us. I will see you through the shadow.
Must keep the light of the Urathi alive at any cost. These Nerubians keep coming. I would be grateful for my enemies to throw themselves at me in such a blatant manner. They keep us from our true glory.
I do not miss.
Trapdoor sprung. Good job. I'm surprised the Nerubians aren't fleeing already.
Be strong, my friend.
Thank you, Biologus. Between myself, Aluria, and Anduin, and you, I think we managed to save quite a few. The Nerubians have abducted many of the rest, and we need to help them.
In my heart,
the rise of the Reckoning. The Reckoning is ready. Let's make these spiders pay. Blood for blood. Board the Reckoning and slay 150 Nerubian forces. Oh, it's gonna be epic.
Don't give in to fear.
Just gotta take this rope ladder up and that puts us in a dope cutscene.
We have to get out of here now!
Where's Anduin?
Even if someone else carries the torch.
Oh shit, son. God damn it, was he captured again?
Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down. I lost track of him.
Ash!
Too far
Let
away.
them reach Merodal. Blast them apart.
Like panicking over Anduin right now. Damn, the music got hardcore.
Sacred flame protects us.
Oh, if they were to strike, oh, there's your flame.
The darkness hungers. Let's give Xalatath's forces a taste of their own shadows.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm out of range. I must get closer.
I'm at 140. Or 150. Well, the faster you kill him, you start to unlock more skills. And then that makes it easier to get more kills.
We've beaten them back. Let's get Anduin.
Hold on. We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right! Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done!
Oh, we got the half-elf, half-trolls.
Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves!
Oh, so that dope nature magic, bro. OP as shit. For an NPC cutscene to kill one of the big guys in one move. I think we're at the end of the campaign when we're done with this.
I am on the hunt.
I know. Pain and tired. But this dirigible is gonna crash land and it's gonna put us... Like, it's gonna crash in the next area. And I think once we turn the quest in, that's it.
Something first.
I'm just spazzing right now over Anduin. This guy's been captured fucking twice by the forces of evil and tortured like multiple times. We have a nice cutscene to enjoy. Wait, hold on, what do you mean? You're in a cutscene, right? What an absolute badass.
You are an outsider, yes.
Oh, you're over here now? Right, we can turn this into Faerun, and I think
My
that ends
faith
things.
kindles my hope.
What fools we are.
If you are lost in darkness,
And that's Hallowfall done.
A beacon in the dark.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna go back to the capital, Mereldar, since I set my Hearthstone to it. And over the next few days, I'll be doing the, side quests in there. Yeah, that's what I said. For at the start of the new one. Once you turn that quest in, that's it for Hallowfall. Well, hold on, did you turn it in? I didn't see you get the achievement for Hallowfall. Did you turn the quest into her? Alright, then, yeah. That's the end of the Hallowfall campaign. So I'm gonna leave all this stuff here, and I'm gonna go back to, like I said, the Arathi capital. Wherever you want it to. If I'm not mistaken, it goes to any of the Alliance capitals. It should have multiple continents that takes you to, and then you can teleport to different areas. Maybe. Yeah, I never leveled somewhere or a Dark Iron enough to play it in the end game and figure out where that takes me. Sounds good. I'm glad we were able to get that done tonight. I know I've been putting it off too long. So I'm gonna... Yeah, that was unfortunate over here. But I'm gonna close the stream now. But it took us about 2 hours and 49 minutes to get through the whole thing. So that was pretty legit, well timed. Yep. And Kahet is also just 3 chapters long. So it's probably going to be something similar, as my guess.